What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we are back again for another episode review of If Loving You Was Wrong. This is season 5, episode 6, The Pardon. Okay. So first of all, I want to put this on the outset. Listen, my other show is coming back. I don't care if you don't watch it, but bitch, I'm letting you know if you a watcher of it. The Oval is coming back next week. So that means tomorrow, which means you will be getting a review on tomorrow right after the episode. Okay, boo-boos? Boo-boos. Anyway, so let's get into this episode. Girl, Brad, we just gonna go case by case, okay? Because the episode was cute for what it was, but it was really good. I'm gonna be honest. It was really, really good. We solved one problem, okay? How do you solve a problem like Maria, aka Kelly? You did that shit, okay? Y'all really did that shit in this episode, and I'm about glad that storyline is kind of, kaput, okay? Because, I was tired of seeing Kelly up in the position that she was in because she was getting on my nerves, all right? She really was. She was being stupid. Jail sometimes make motherfuckers stupid. I thought it's supposed to make you smarter, so you can sit there and reflect on your choices and things like that. But, it kind of dumbed her down a little bit. But anyway, let's get with Brad. Brad up here, girl, I ain't even mentioned this last week because I had forget and I had remembered right once I uploaded it. The baby wasn't breathing according to Brad, okay? Brad was like, hey, little baby, what's going on? Hold on. You're not moving. Wait a minute. Back it up. Move. The baby wasn't moving, okay? So I'm sitting here like, Brad, call 911. Call 911. And also in my head, I'm like, do a finger test. Do you feel a little on your fingers or whatever? Do you see a little on the chest or whatever? He ain't do none of that. He called 911 10 seconds or 10 minutes later or whatever, and he go running out the house. I said, baby, so let me tell you something. This is where good CPR. I feel like everybody needs to learn how to do CPR in their life, especially if you have a child, okay? Let me tell you something. When I was at my job, when I was working at the time, because, bitch, we don't know when we going back to work. I really miss going to work. I really miss getting up out the house, like, for real. But anyway, we ain't finna get on that. And we had CPR classes. It's mandatory that we had these CPR classes or whatever. And so they teach us how to do CPR on adults, on kids, and on babies, okay? Because it's a difference. It really is, because it really don't take much when you do CPR on the baby and crack they shit all the fuck up, okay? Sometimes when you do CPR on the adults, you can break a rib or two, but that's fine. They'll live. They'll be all right. But, as babies, they delicate. You take 2 fingers, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, that's gonna come in comment. That's a lesson that you need to learn. I'm just telling you. Brad obviously didn't learn that, okay? You know what I'm saying? Brad obviously didn't learn the basics of anything. Brad came running out the house. Esperanza and Natalie is driving down the street. He walks directly in front of Esperanza's car and throws himself on the car to make it look like he got hit by the car. Bitch, I rewound that shit so many times. I said, what the hell? Brad, sir, what is going on? Oh my God, come on, I need help. The baby, he's not breathing. Girl, they go running up in the house like, oh my God. I said, bitch, did y'all... Okay, Brad called 911. I said, somebody else called 911. Because sometimes it takes more than one time to get the urgency. Okay, at this point, Esperanza get on the phone. She trying to call 911. I said, girl, you work at the call center. You should have been calling ever since you got up in the house, okay? And she was like, something's going on with the baby or whatever. The baby's not breathing. That's what's happening. The woo. Natalie said, hang that phone up, girl. Hang that phone up. Ain't nothing wrong with this baby right about now. Brad said, wait a minute, what's going on? Girl, Natalie said, you got the baby laying on his goddamn front. Okay? You supposed to have the baby laying on his motherfucking back. Okay? And the baby, did you not put your finger right there to hear the... the baby is sitting there breathing, okay? He sleep. That's all that it is. He sleep. I know you scared. I said, well, damn, Brad, you got 2 other kids. Did you not have any involvement when they was a baby? Or did you just put it all up on Alex, okay? At this point, I said, I wouldn't trust you with nothing. I wouldn't trust you with them kids. And then, at this point, here come Esperanza. Esperanza want to be super safe with her because Esperanza ain't got shit else to do. Esperanza want to go down there to the bar and get Alex and tell him, Brad, oh, you need to come down there with me and get her. Natalie is the only one with sense. Bitch, She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. I want to be saved. No, she don't want to be saved. She don't want to be saved. Okay? And that's just all that it is. You know what I'm saying? Let her do what she got to do. If she want to be a drunken mess in a suspect ass place, truth be told, Alex is home. Them her people. Okay? Them hills, she grew up around there. She know how to handle herself. You know what I'm saying? That's what she concerned about. I mean, it's cool that Esperanza being a concerned friend or whatever, but come on now, you can't make a full grown ass adult do anything that they not willing to do or they don't want to do. And that's what Natalie trying to get through her head. After that, you know, at one point, you know, Esperanza go take it down there to Stevens, trying to get him to come with her, and he even said the same thing. I mean, she a grown adult. If she don't want to come, she ain't gotta come. Bitch, this raggedy shit. Makes me mad every time I see it. Y'all just don't understand. Cause y'all know, like, I'm sorry to interrupt my own flow, but it's distracted me and my homegirls, okay? The fact that it's been a month. It's been a month. It's been over a month, to be quite honest. It's been a month and a week or so. And I don't go around looking as raggedy like this. You know, some of y'all may think that shit is cute or whatever. You know, it's just I don't feel cute, okay? I don't feel cute. I don't feel like, you know, oh, bitch, come holler at a bitch. No, I don't feel none of that. I don't feel none of that because my shit just ain't. Y'all know how it be a different mood. Like, it's literally helmet head, okay? Y'all know how I be when my hair be done. You know what I'm saying? I get my retwist. I feel all my new growth. You know what I'm saying? Thank God my hair is growing, but damn, bitch. You know, it's going to be a hassle trying to get back up in the hair salon when that shit finally opened up in the safe. Motherfucker gonna be booked on booked on booked on book. But anyway, like what we talking about? Fuck my shit. Okay, somebody gonna say, bitch, why don't you get back to the shut the fuck up. Anyway, we back. So listen, girl, they doing all of this, and you know, I'm like, Esperanza, you doing all this stuff because you ain't got no business, okay? Brad, at this point, he like, listen, she a full-grown woman. I'm divorced from her. She can do whatever the hell she want to do. And I said the same thing. At this point, Alex showed that she don't care about them kids, and Brad is not her responsibility, and he is not her responsibility. She's not his responsibility. So Brad, you know, later on in the episode, Marcy comes back home, Brad in the house or whatever, and you know, Natalie had to grill him a little bit and ask him, do you know about this? Do you know about that? Okay, you know, after the first 2 months that the baby's supposed to sleep on his back or whatever. He was like, I know. I had kids. I said, no, you don't know. No, you don't know. All right. Moving on from that, Marcy come over there and they was like, well, Alex ass still ain't home, okay? And so at this point, he was talking about something, well, shit, at this point, we might as well just go ahead and tell the kids what's up with their mama. You know, she already showing that she don't give a fuck about them, and she don't give a fuck about this family, so, hey, it is what it is. We need to tell them what's going on, and we might as well just go ahead and adopt them, okay? And you know, I'm gonna have to live here, right? I'm gonna have to move up in here, so you might as well just come on and move in with me. She was like, oh my God, Brad, are you sure about this? I'm not sure about this. Is it like too soon and all this shit? And I was just like, girl, go ahead and say yes, gloat. And at this point, it don't even feel right doing it because Alex ain't even gonna feel nothing. Alex ain't gonna feel nothing because the real Alex is here and she just don't give a damn. Okay, she ain't never want them kids. She don't give a fuck who fucking Brad as long as it ain't her. Okay, so she don't care. She was like, Alex gotta put the baby up for adoption because that ain't your child. And he was like, yeah, I know, and I adopted a little motherfucker. So I said I wouldn't trust it. But you know, they living in a fantasy. I just can't wait till the point when Marcy wakes the fuck up because Marcy and Brad is I don't see them lasting. And I don't see them lasting because they got together out of grief. You know what I'm saying? Because both their lovers, both their potential, their mates at the time, fucked them over. And so they finding solace in each other. I don't see it lasting. They gonna wake up out of reality into reality one day and they gonna be like, oh, what the fuck was I doing? And I'm gonna be like, bitch, I told you so. Okay? They have not properly grieved their whole relationships and everything that has happened, okay? And I don't see nothing good happening coming out of this whole thing. Moving on from that, we got Esperanza down. Speaking of Alex, Randall go down there to the bar and see Alex up in there on the bar. Randall looking like, what the fuck in hillbilly hell are you got me up into? I said, first of all, ain't nobody tell you to come down there. You decided to come down there. Alex did tell you where she was, but she ain't say you had to come down there. She didn't say you didn't. But you here now, so respect the place. That's all I gotta say. It's a lot more them than it is you. And like you said, hillbilly time, baby girl. Okay, or I should say baby boy. But he act like a bitch, so I mean, interchangeable, unisex up in this bitch. But old boy behind the bar getting him beers and stuff told him anybody that come up in this house up in here got to get a drink. So what you drinking? And he getting all testy with the bartender, whatever, asking Alex, who the fuck is that? She said, that's my sponsor. I said, sponsor? Tia Marie, sponsor? Okay, Alex. Alex said, bitch, I'm moving on. And when I said I'm moving on for real. I'll be moving on. Oh, come on, Maya. Listen, I said, we're not finna do this, Alex. This look a little sketchy. But then again, you probably been up in particular situations like this when you was a youngster. So you know what you doing. So go ahead and hook it up. That Alex then got a divorce, said fuck them kids, and got a whole ass man that's willing to put her up until she get on her feet. All in the span of 24 hours. 24 hours. Bitch, I need to get on your plan right now because a bitch out here is struggling. Okay? Like, god damn, Alex, you doing the damn whole thing. But anyway, moving on from that, of course, Randall said, bitch, that ain't happening. She said, what you mean, bitch? I'm already out here. I'm living out here. I'm staying out here. I got a place to stay. It is what it is. He said, no, bitch, because I'm not done making your life a living hell yet. She said, look, sir, I don't even care at this point. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever it is that you want to do, but bitch, I really don't care. He was like, I really did it, huh? I really did it. I finally broke you and made you go mad. She said, no, bitch. Now, you gave me freedom, okay? I'm free as a bird. Fly high like a bird, okay? And that's where I am right now. I'm free. You gave me that. You probably let me, get to that point. But this breaking me, bitch, no, this is the real Alex. I was just faking and lying with it with you. Okay, that's all that it is, bitch. Okay? And Randall said, listen, ho, you finna bring your ass on. And she said, no, I'm not. He said, yes, you are. She said, no, I'm not. He grabbed her and said, yes, you are. Mr. Sir behind the goddamn bar said, yeah, you want to let her go? Put your hands on her again and I will blow a hole up in you right up in this bitch. Alex said, look at where the hell you are. You are in a room full of good old boys. I felt that was some racist type of connotation. The good old boys, like, they don't like your kind here type of shit. That's what she was trying to say without saying nigger. But, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I said, okay, Alex was trying to warn your ass. And he just left. I said, leave that hoe alone. She caused enough strife. You just need to let that shit go, Randall. God damn. Okay? What is wrong with Randall? Like, I need a psychologist to really sit down with him. He need a psychotherapist, okay? Not just a regular therapist, not just a regular psychologist, a psychotherapist. Anyway, moving on from them. So we get to Eddie, okay? We get to Eddie. He going down there to Larry, Kinky Larry, all right? And he basically said, I want $200,000 for these pictures that I got of these other women that the church tried to hide up and had some settlements for. He was like, okay, so where you get this from? Now, see, the thing that I like about Larry, bitch ass, because he is a bitch ass, if you want to keep it 100, because I just don't like his, I don't like his morals because of the simple fact that you really are willing to put an innocent woman in jail just for the sake of, an innocent black woman, and you this black man, you really are willing to put her in jail, and you know that she's innocent because you know that this was a pattern, and you just trying to keep a big account that got money. A black ass church that's on some fuck shit, that's been covering up shit from day one. Listen, girl. I said, this is really irking my spirit. But Larry kept it calm, cool, and collected, so I can respect that. He ain't show his poker face or whatever. He was sitting there with Eddie playing along with him and all that stuff. And Eddie wants some money. He wants the $200,000. He called Ian up in there told Ian, I can give you go get him 50,000 because that's what I need. He said, once you give me the money, ain't no copies of this shit, so just give me the $50,000 and I'll show you the copies or whatever. I'll show you this whole thing. And then he told him where he got him from. Kelly Isaac, okay, from somebody. Brought a Bible in there. A sister at the jail brought a Bible up in there and gave it to her. And he trying to figure out where she get the stuff from. Girl, she worked from the church, okay? That's where she got it from. Figure it out. Process of goddamn elimination. Moving on from that, so Ian supposedly went to go get the money. Next thing you know, we see Ian in the jail talking to Lucian, okay? They still trying to figure out where this public defender boy at, okay? Where he at? And he ain't never been found. Larry trying to figure it out, okay? Because Larry wanted him down there last week before all this shit happened because of what the DA said. And then, Ian wanted him. They supposed to be doing a little plan to get Kelly out. At this point, Lucian is over it because he's like, you said, oh boy, it's good or whatever, but he's not showing and proving where he at. He ain't even showing up, okay? Meanwhile, we're going to put a pause on that because I want Kelly's stuff to be the last. Speaking of Kelly, let's go back over there to the neighborhood. Now, Terrell and Natalie had a little conversation or whatever, and I was like, okay, this is cute. He was like, when can I see Justice? She said, listen, I'm going to be 100% honest. Kelly don't want you to see him until I guess she tell him about you or whatever, and I don't know when that's gonna be because I don't know how long Kelly gonna be up, so you're gonna have to take that up with her. You know what I'm saying? He was like, okay, that's cool, that's understandable. I'm glad he didn't get mad about that, you know what I'm saying? Because to be quite honest, he don't have the right, because you was gone absent from this boy's life because you was in jail or whatever for whatever you did. Now the mama absent from his life because she in jail for self-defense. But anyway, we ain't gonna go there. At this point, after they had a little conversation and everything is all on the one and up and we all to the good, okay, Terrell was like, yo, you got some bread I can borrow? I don't mean to ask you this, but I need a favor. You got some bread I can borrow? Natalie said, some money? Sir, what? Now you want money? He said, no, sis. I need bread, like sandwich bread, put some mayo on that shit and make me some sandwiches. That's what I want. Natalie said, I took a trip back to the hood. I forgot I ain't there no more. I said, damn, Natalie, that wouldn't have been the first thing that came to my mind, but okay. So she said, come on in the house. He said, wait a minute, I just got out of prison. I ain't like the fact that he had to put it out there that he just got out of prison as if she not supposed to trust him. I said, Natalie from the hood, she know how to handle herself if she want, if she need be, but I mean, I guess he's just taking precautions. This a nice ass neighborhood, it look like the white and the black people call the cops on niggas, so, I just did, let me let you know what it is. She was like, I know, it's cool. So they get in there, they having the conversation or whatever about what's been going on, how they met, Kelly and Terrell met, and all that stuff. Woo, woo, woo. They wrapping it up, tapping it up. Okay, fine. I don't give a shit else about that conversation. But what I need to care about is the fact that Terrell took his ass back to Kelly's house, invited Nurse motherfucking Pat over. Okay, Beyonce, get your cousin. Your cousin is out here fucking felons on TV. What is going on, Miss Tina? Stop that shit. I don't like that. She out here being a thotty mess, okay? She was like, listen. He said, come on, shawty, what's up? She was like, oh, you good. Remember when I got you tested or whatever for all of this stuff and you was good? I said, Miss Mama used to work at the nurse at the prison. I said, so you out here just doing each and everybody. How many fellas have Pat fucked around with? Okay? And then she was like, who had the nerve to be picky about the house that they was in? Who house we in? This better not be your mama house. I said, sis, you came over there to get some dick. Get the dick and go. Okay? That's all you need to know. It looked nice. The shit looked nice enough for me. Okay? Listen, I'm just saying, it looked nice enough for me and there wasn't nobody else there. Dick or damn, okay? Listen, no wonder why you want to get Officer Ricky none, because you was waiting on his lookalike Terrell. I was like, all right, okay, go ahead and get you some. She said, who house is this? He said, look, shawty, it don't matter. She said, yes, it do matter. She turned around and saw Kelly's picture right there. She said, this is her house? Kelly, I see. How you know about her? The bitch that killed Travis. Oh, you know about that shit too. Yes, I was her nurse while she was up in jail and all that shit. Nah, sir. See, I ain't finna do this. I ain't finna do this. No. You need to get some of your other hoes that you've been fucking around with. And she left. And what did Terrell do? I bet. Called another bitch. I said, see, you know what? Terrell, I ain't even mad at you. You've been out for 24 hours and you need some puss. Okay? Hey, it's quarantine and I'm going on day whatever. And girl, I understand. Sir, I understand. It's hard out here. Whew. I just want to look at it, you know what I'm saying, in my face and sniff, you know, and make sure it's fresh. Let me put the Ooh. I'm laughing, but I'm dead ass serious. We can't even listen. We can't even have a whole summer if we wanted to, bitch. I'm trying to get wifed up. Like, come on. I'm trying to put my... Anyway, that's not it. That's not it. Girl, we get back to the jail, okay? We get back to the jail. Ian sitting there talking solution. Next thing you know, the DA, Steven come over there saying the DA want to talk to us, okay? Want to talk to you. And at this point, they go out. They trying to figure out what the DA want. Girl, Larry then ran up into Ian. Ian like, oh shit. I said, now how you gonna say this? He said, I'm here because of the Vasquez, case or something like that. I said, good say. It was like, well, since the DA called me down here too, you can be my +1 and come on up in here so we can see what the DA want. Baby, little defender, public defender lawyer boy, he up in there. And I said, what he got going on? Mama, as soon as I seen that envelope open up, I said, bitch, he got them pictures of them women. I said, thank God somebody up in here got some sense, because I said, Kelly, you know, I'm ragging on Kelly because she let that Bible get away too quick because she was talking too goddamn much, okay? I'm going to put them pictures down up in my drawers, all right? Listen, I don't care, okay? But Mama, I guess somehow, some way, he didn't get a copy of them and he made copies. So he ain't got the originals. He probably got the originals too, but he also made copies. In color ink, okay? I said, oh, you went all out, Mr. DA, Mr. Public Defender, I should say. The public defender looked like Rusty. You know, Rusty Simmons, he looked like what we thought Rusty Simmons probably would have grew up to look like. That's who he kept on. I kept on saying, what did he look like? If y'all seen Rusty Simmons, Reverend Ron Simmons' son, the youngest one, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Go get a recent picture. Go look at a younger picture and look at this dude. Girl. Anyway, basically, the DA said, listen, so basically, we got this evidence of all these settlements or whatever. We looking into it, and we going to drop the case against Kelly. So Kelly is now free. I said, yes, Mr. Public Defender, you better do that shit. Come through in the clutch. Okay, and we opening up a case against the church. So Larry, you need to check the church. Larry going to say something. You know, this is an election year. She said, bitch, so what you trying to do? Threaten me? Oh, them shits don't work over here. Teflon, okay? Teflon, okay? I said, all right, Miss Lady. I like Miss D.A. Miss D.A. wasn't playing. She didn't flinch or nothing, okay? She said, fuck that church. I mean, you know, the evilness that they doing in that, not just fuck the church, okay? I don't want to offend nobody, you know, but I was just like, oh, all right. You know, Larry at this point talking to Ian, he pissed off like, who did this? Who did this? Okay? I'm trying to figure out who did this shit. You know, at this point, Larry thinking that, you know, Ian over there looking guilty as shit. I said, Ian, where's your goddamn poker face, okay? Ian looking guilty as shit, but Larry said, I bet you was Eddie. Eddie was the one that did this, and he still got $50,000 out of us. I'm finna come and get that boy. I said, all right, so you went that direction. Good. Stay on that track and leave Ian alone, because Ian trying to do good for once in a while, okay? So they had to go down there and tell Kelly. Kelly going off about the public defender ain't shit, and the public defender had to come around the corner and say, this bitch that ain't shit, the one that just got you off. What you trying to say? What you trying to say? No, Lucia, tell me, are you serious? I said, Kelly, get your ass up out of that jail. Come on, go down there and take a shower, bitch. Go home. Justice needs you, okay? Fuck that. Moving on from that, listen, one more thing that I forgot. The doctor came over there talking to Brad. Girl, let me tell you something. The doctor too involved, okay? The doctor is too involved. I wouldn't have came over there and told Brad shit, but Brad said, while you here, since I found out that Alex been out here hoeing, let me just tell you this. I need to get an STD test. I said, thank you. He said, not just an STD test. I need to get a panel of STD tests for everything. Test my blood for every goddamn thing. I said, I know that's motherfucking right. But that was If Loving You Was Wrong. This has been one of the best episodes. One of the better episodes this season. I actually really liked it. For real, for real. You know, the season has been going down quite well for me, okay? But, you know, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It's keeping a steady pace for me. Anyway, that was the end of the episode. You guys, like I said, The Oval comes back tomorrow. And yes, I will be continuing the review for it. Look out for that. And I will see you guys later. Peace.